Hi friends, I'm here with a short yoga offering. As always, please go at your own pace, rest whenever you need to. Feel free to skip things or change things if they're not working for you today. Let's start on our backs. You can come into a shavasana type position. Go ahead and spread out. Close your eyes. Start to slow down your breath. Allowing the weight of your body to release back into the floor. And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. Let's begin by sliding arms overhead and stretching out long through your arms and legs. Interlace your fingers, press out through the palms, flex your feet. And then bring your right knee to your chest. Give that knee a good squeeze in. And then straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times both directions. Bend your knee in, open it out to the right, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side. Grounding down through the back of the left leg. Bend your knee, bring it across, spinal twist. Staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal. And then roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in and take a little circle or rock, massaging the lower back and sacrum into the floor. Grab hold of just the left knee now. Drop the right leg long. Straighten the left leg up. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle. Couple times both directions. And bend your knee in, open your knee out to the left, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of your right leg. And then bend your knee, bring it across, spinal twist. First with the bent knee, and then straighten the left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal. And roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, even out, a little circle or rock. And then drop your feet to the floor. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep the belly drawing in strongly. Up and down. Up and down. Let's take two more. Last one. Release down, take your right knee in, bring your left elbow in towards it, and then extend the right leg long. Knee in, reach long. Knee in, reach long. Knee in, reach long. One more. Same thing, other side. Left knee in, right elbow across, and then stretch it out. Knee in, reach long. Knee in, reach long. In, and reach long. One more. Let's take both legs up, outwardly rotate the legs, bring one leg in front of the other, and switch back and forth quickly as you slowly lower your legs towards the floor. When it gets difficult to keep the lower back down, head back up, and we'll go up and down a few times, nice and slow. Quick switches, legs really straight and active. One more, lower and lift, and then release. Let's make our way up and come all the way forward into a high push-up position, setting your hands near the front of the mat. Step the feet back. Shift your weight forward to lower down and then come into your back bend. Cobra or up dog, as low or high as feels right for you. And then back to down dog when you're ready. You may want to pedal out your feet or shift your hips to side to side. And then walk your hands and feet towards one another. Let's hang in ragdoll. You can bend your knees a little or a lot. Maybe a little sway or shake out. Bend your knees a little more. Slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing. Let's come up to the front of the mat. We'll bring hands together at the heart. Feet can be together or apart. Mountain pose. And take a full A-series sun salutation. Next inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And come back to down dog, 5 deep breaths. You could also rest in child's pose or sitting, any neutral shape. Last breath here. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. This time from down dog, take your right leg up. Bend your knee in and start circling this bent right knee. Making the biggest circle possible for your hip joint. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, send a little higher, and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. Low lunge. You're going to drop the back knee. If you want to pat it, you could roll up the side of your mat, or if you have a blanket or cushion, feel free to use that. If you have blocks, you may want to grab those for your hands. Let the hips sink forward. Feel free to adjust the distance between your legs. And you can keep your hands on the floor or your blocks. You can bring your hands up to your front leg or your hips, or even up in the air. Last breath here. Release hands to the floor or to your blocks. Let's take the hips back for a hamstring stretch. You're welcome to shift your front foot forward. You could even come towards splits, Hanumanasana. Meeting your edge, doing your best, going in the directions you know to go in, and then feeling what it's like to be right here, wherever you are. If you did slide forward, slide your way back. To release, we'll bring both hands to the inside. For lizard pose, turn out through the right foot. You may want to come down onto your elbows, either on blocks or the floor. And you could shift your weight further forward or back. If you want to add a quad stretch, you can also bend the back leg, reach back for it and draw it in. If that doesn't work for you, skip that part. Just do what works for you. Make your way to down dog, feeling what you are doing, whether it's a vinyasa or some other movement transition. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in and start circling. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, and then bring your left knee towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Take it across towards right upper arm. Send it up and back. All right, towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward, low lunge. You may want to adjust the distance between your legs. You may want to grab blocks or pad your back knee. You choose how you want to do each pose. Working with your body, what you're up for right now. One more breath here. Release, hands to the floor or to your blocks. Take the hips back, hamstring stretch. At any moment, you might back out a little bit or go deeper. If you took splits on the other side, you can try that again. If you did slide forward, slide your way back. Lizard pose. If you added a quad stretch on the other side, you might add that again. Let's release. Make your way to down dog, feeling what you are doing, whatever you are choosing. Let's come onto our knees, getting set up for Camel. If you want to pad your knees, you can roll up the front of your mat or use a blanket. Bring hands to the buttocks, roll the shoulders back, elbows back. Either stay here or reach back for your heels. Tucking your toes will give you another couple of inches. Last breath here. Release. Let's take child's pose. Spreading the back. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left. And then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. And back to center. Let's make our way onto our backs. You can do that in the way that feels right for you. Bring your knees back in, another circle or rock with the knees. Take any last pose that you're needing, anything to help feel complete in this practice. There's a part of your body that could use a little attention or something you'd like to get in, take time for that now. Eventually settling into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Letting go. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And let this movement increase gradually through your wrists and ankles. Eventually stretching out long through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. And roll to one side, pausing there for a moment. And use your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day.